Hello. Hello. Good evening. How goes? Are there extreme issues with this stream? Because I'm getting errors. It says error exclamation mark over here. I adjusted some stream settings. I didn't then obviously check any of them out, and it's saying shit's fucked. So what's the no issues. All good. And in 1440p too this time. Well, I don't think I'm supposed to be. I think that's the issue. I don't want to be pushing it up. The bit rate's gone wild. Let's say that much. Um Whoa, this is a rare community train. Toot toot. Thanks for the subs on Twitch, never ever stopper. And the evil David Blaine, resub. Hello. Thanks for the resub. First resub, and then Beyond Birthday. Is that right after with error? I mean, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. But thanks. Also, I saw someone say, "Where's the 6 month sub guy?" And that's a question I'd like the answer to as well. Because I'll just come out and say it. I got made Twitch partner. And I think it might be because of that guy. I think his trust and belief is what led us here. Because there's no other explanation. So enjoy the tick on my Twitch page, because I think that's basically it, but it's good, it's good. How are we all doing this evening? So look, it's been a little while since I pressed the button, right? And I could tell that it was going to get harder and harder to actually do, as in the go live button. That's the button I'm referring to. So tonight, I did it with very low expectations, and the aim is for this to be a really shit stream, so that the next ones can only be better. But then you've got to counterbalance the streams constantly with a shit stream to bring things down. So this is that stream that brings it down. We hope and pray. We know full well. Thank you, Jasper mate, for the sub, prime sub. Cheers. Thanks, Swords and Fjords, also for the prime sub. Thank you. Erkston says congrats with the party emoji. Oh yeah. And we got a couple of 1-bit cheers, which appreciated. Thank you. Thank you for that. So yeah, I need to get some momentum going, some stream momentum, because otherwise it's just going to go off a cliff and plummet forever hereafter, and I'll never return. So yeah, I'm just here to relax and expect nothing of me or you. So that's the aim for, as I say, for me and for you. Expect nothing. Let's just relax. Let's just chill out. Sit down in peace. Thank you 4D3D3 underscore for the prime sub. Cheers. And another 40 bits to redeem the Sonic, apparently. Thanks, Vlazo, for giving out a community sub. Kindness abounds. Don't think about it, let's just roll with it. That's the answer to so many things in life, isn't it? It's when you start thinking that this shit gets fucked up. Just do. I'm also eating one of these, they do these little pot things. They're a bit shit, but they're like a sugar hit, which never goes amiss. So I was just sitting there having that and some chai tea to just like really take the levels of effort to the barest of minimums. That's the aim. Um, the bits. Cheered 500 bits. Woo! Bit for my lady. 1 bit. Thank you kindly. Hey, Big Stink. Cheers for the. What's that called? It's called something, but thank you for it. Appreciate it. Like, picture of me. Is that skeleton wearing a tie? I I remember there was a period of time when I did wear ties. I don't think I'll be going back. It was some decades ago. Yeah, literally. So the similarities do not extend at least to the apparel chosen. Classy skeleton, exactly. Thanks, Sugoi Funk, for the bits and whatnot. Someone's saying something in YouTube that I don't know what it means, so I'm just gonna ignore it. This is my actual room. Look. And trust me when I say it looked exactly like this 30 minutes ago. Not entirely different in various ways. It was always at this level. And always is every day. Every goddamn day. Okay? Seems like you're feeling better. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like this is a little late to start. I did see someone saying they were upset because they were having to go to bed soon. And shouldn't we all be? And yeah, it's too late, but better late than never. And also, this was my thought, right? Better shit than never. This is basically what got me here. It's like a shit stream, no stream, ever again. I'll go for the shit stream. I'll take it, and we'll run with it. We've just got to be at peace with the shit. So, my first point of interest to raise is that I came across a video that disappointed me. And I wanted to show you guys this video. Why does it disappoint me? Because can you move the stream to tomorrow? No. This was the thing, like there were days like, well, no, no, yes, no, no, yes. There were a few yeses that have gone by and no stream occurred. Those yeses were turned into no's by inaction. And therefore this yes had to be grasped and it nearly slipped away, so nearly. So nearly. And where was I going with that? Somewhere? Yeah, so can't do it tomorrow. And there may be yeses on the calendar that just end up being no's, so you've just got to grasp the now. We are here, holding a nettle each. In both hands, maybe, because we grasped it. Full force. You should do streams talking about politics and current events. Fuck no. That's a fuck no. 69 Empire Never Dies, thank you. Shyest 3D for that sentiment. And we shall see. I earned a hype chest. Open to see your reward. Well, maybe it says only visible to me. Maybe I'll leave that for later. I'll leave that and see what I've been rewarded from the Twitch gods. Anyone know what the fuck that means? I'm unsure. Sip. Thanks for the gift sub to Evil David Blaine. Show us your bookshelf one day, maybe? You can see it. You just got to enhance. Maybe. It's a bit wanky though, isn't it? So, yes. I was going to show you something, wasn't I? So I've got a video. And as I say, it's a little bit disappointing. To me personally, because somebody filmed me at the gym, alright? I'm just going to show you the video.
Guys like me can make some good cash putting their bodies on the line. Besides, I'm used to being hated. Though, lately, I can't help but thinking. It seemed like a lifetime ago that I was spending my time fighting in the streets. All right, sure. Round one. Fight.
Unbelievable. Can you believe it? So yeah, this looks cool. If any, I'm going to turn this down a bit because it's probably kind of loud. I like the look. I'm a bit low. I made this box earlier when I clearly I was sitting slightly more upright. This looks like something I could possibly work with. I think I mentioned I played with Manon initially when Street Fighter 6 released. Sadly, Manon sucks ass, so I think that's not gonna work long term, or even short term. I mean, let's face it. I played this game when it first came out, have not played it since, basically. So I like the idea of going back in with this to try and to learn this new character, and obviously go on and win all the tournaments in Dubai or whatever the fuck. Whether it happens, I don't know. I'll come out of this now. We get the gist. The green shit flies, etc. Yeah. So this looks cool to me. But as I said, I haven't played this game for a really long time. So I like the theory, but I fear that I will pick it up again, attempt to learn this character, play anyone in an actual game, and just be completely dismembered. Because I literally have just clocked out of that game since... How much did I actually play? I'm gonna look. How much did I play this game? It was not a huge amount. Okay, 112 hours. And I'm going to be up against people who played for many more hours than that and have actually kept up with all the new characters, etc. So I'm not sure how successful it will be, but I kind of like the idea. And maybe that's something I could stream sometime as well. Just throw some shit at the wall, and sub 1k hour. You looked at it, not played it. So true. Yeah, exactly. But on that same token, the expectations are low, which, as I've made clear, I enjoy. I made soap because of Tyler Durden, says someone out there, 4995. Thank you for that. Sutter Slime. Resub. Peace to Rose and the 69ers in chat. 69ers! We've got to come up with some kind of a gang sign for this. There we go. I clicked the wrong thing. Total pro streamer. Good idea for a shit stream, exactly. Exactly. Remember, it's a shit stream by design. We all must remember this. It's on purpose. I had a sentence I anticipated that I was gonna, but then I got distracted by various things. What was it? Can anyone read my mind? Skogdal, Norway is reference to the game that I will play before the night is out. Soon. Sooner rather than later. There's 2 gangs here, Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Yeah, but I think we're all on the same page, and that page being 69 letters. Yeah, so I just remember what I was going to say. This whole I'm a Twitch partner now thing. I got the email, you're a Twitch partner, etc. And part of me thought, does that mean I've completed it? Can I just quit now? Just done? Just like, well, did that. See ya. And then I thought, yeah, it's either that or I'm now too legit to quit. And I think maybe it's the latter. So here we are. Too big to fail. Exactly. How did it even happen so fast? I don't know. I don't know, man. Let me read the email to you. How do I get to it? Where is it? Oh yeah, okay. Hold up. I just want to read one line of it. Find it, okay. It's not this one, it's the other one. Hang on. Hold the line. Hold the line. Okay, here we go. Congratulations, etc. We look for partners who can act as role models to the community. Let's just leave it there. That's a heavy burden, isn't it? Who can say that I am their role model? All of you, apparently. Well, I suppose particularly those on Twitch. You can model yourselves on me. I don't really know what that means or what I'm obligated to do here. I didn't ask. I just agreed with the terms and moved on. So anyway, I don't know who I'm going to disappoint. Who upstairs in Twitchland I'm going to be upsetting. Probably someone at some point, but maybe not. Maybe I just get a free pass. It's good. All right, so I'm ready to get the cards out and allow them to fall where they may. Are we ready to dive in? I was gonna do a So when I joined the YouTube live thing, I had to select an option, and the option that I selected was member only polls, and I realized that I haven't done that once. So I also don't know how to do it, which is a limiting factor here. So maybe that. Oh, engage with my audience. Here we go. Engage. Start a poll. Ask a question. All right. So this is my question. Okay. Shit stream or no stream? Shit stream, no stream. Just so we can get agreement here among those who have invested on YouTube specifically. Start poll. Let's see where this ends up. Why is it collapsed? It's collapsed the other option. Is that because... Okay, I'm... Shit stream or no stream? Shit stream's winning, but only by 90%. You might as well put shit stream on both options. Doesn't make sense. Because the whole point is that it's the absence of a shit stream. Do you understand? Get with it. So, shit streams, basically, it's won by a fairly wide margin here. Which is... So yeah, we're all okay. We all consent to bearing witness to a shit stream. Fine. I'm gonna end the poll there and take that as consent. Perhaps I should do the same on Twitch. I would, but that took long enough. And we came to a conclusion that I'm comfortable with. So we will not be repeating it. Okay? Does everybody have a problem with that? Well, it's too bad. Okay, gotta reorganize this shit again. You know what I would love? A better setup here. I would also love a better microphone. This microphone's like okay, but I want like a top tier microphone. That's on my radar as something I would like to obtain. Just for the crisp. The thing is with this one, it's a condenser mic, so I have to use like some hardcore and video broadcast shit on it, and it doesn't sound great. So yeah, I want to get an ASMR level mic. Does that mean the same fucking one everyone else has? Maybe. I'll have to do my research. So that's coming up. That's coming down the pipeline at some point, and I'm excited. I like having the justification to get shit that has a good quality, you know. Like this mic, I was very happy with this microphone when it arrived. It's still great for music, or it's still okay for music. I'm sure there's a lot better these days. It's pretty. I got this like, how long ago was that? Probably like 7-8 years ago. Audio Technica 80-2020 plus. It's also a USB mic, and I have an interface that I can use that's going to be way better. So crispy audio will one day arrive now that I'm a pro streamer. Some Rode mic, I guess. Yeah, possibly. No, the Shure one is the one everyone has now, isn't it? Isn't that the done thing? Done streaming thing? I'll look into it in the future. Once I've saved my shekels and I can get some crisp going. Thank you to Crashing Brain for the resub. Time to spend the Twitch partner money. It's not gonna cover that. Nay Doom Than, thanks for the resub. Cheers. Condoriano, many thanks. Saggy202, thank you for the prime sub. We're caught up. We're all caught up. Do not buy a Shure SM7B. Okay. Like I said, I did briefly review the options, and Shure was up there. but I cannot remember the um, the number that delineates which one it was. Um, I don't want a headset mic, man. Nah, you need the real shit. Headset mic has never been appealing to me. I don't want something in front of my face. I want it to this. Although with those shorts, a lot of people are like, they're right up there. So that's something that I will no doubt come to terms with at a later date. I do not have the cloud preamp thing. I have a Focusrite cheap shit, although it does have two inputs. I could also upgrade that, you see. I mean, that's also old. Um, it's nice to think about this stuff. Not yet, but it's all going upscale. It's all gonna sound really fucking good in the future at some point when we get there. Get one of those weird ear-shaped mics that the ASMR tubers have. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Just have it sitting in front of me. Maybe buy some wigs to do like a little haircut. I love that shit, man. Actually, I do not love I never loved that microphone. They all bought it. It was expensive, very expensive. The head with the ears, with the microphones inside, so that supposedly it sounded like real life because it came through an ear canal. I didn't dig them. And in all honesty, I kind of like the lo-fi stuff these days. So that's the opposite of what I'm saying. But no, for streaming, you want it to sound crisp. I mean, it's cutting out because of the probably. You can't hear you can't hear it. If I talk, it fucks it up, right? Gaming chair. Yeah, this chair is fine. It's actually a an office chair rather than for gaming, and that's why my man one suffered so acutely to achieve anything in Street Fighter 4. It's because of the chair stats were too low, and it affected my ability to appropriately destroy my enemies. I didn't steal the chair. I obtained it through very legitimate manners. So I was going to play this game, wasn't I? Gamers Nexus proved this to us. Office chairs more than gaming chairs, exactly. Gamers Nexus. What a channel. I don't think they don't make videos about mics, do they? I would like it if they did, but that's not their jam. Like if I ever want to buy it, like when I bought my case, I just loved just sitting there watching every single video they'd ever made about a case, deciding which one it was right for me. I don't remember the number. I got a Be Quiet one, but I do not remember the the delineation thereof. Um, Still bought the cheapest one. Cheapest one. It was it cheap? I mean, it probably was like not super expensive, but I don't think. I mean, yeah, obviously budget comes into it somewhat, but I liked the aesthetics and the noise profiles that they relayed to me. All of this was pleasing. Um, it has lights at the front, like two lights down the middle that I have set to orange, which again pleases me. And I have no bad thing, no bad word to pronounce about it. You're going to play the game, but this is a shit stream, so it would be fitting for you to procrastinate and not start the game. Exactly. How can we maximize the level of shitness? Are there any other ways? What would people really be upset to see? RGB lights are cringe. What is this? 2010. Shut up, man. I like ricey shit. The chai tea is almost gone. Go AFK for 20 minutes to optimize shitness. That's a good one. Just like literally leave, but don't even put a screen up. Just have this empty room for 30 minutes. You said 20. I'm going 30. Just to just to increase levels of shit. Could make it shittier by launching a meme coin. Yeah, that would. I think that's actually, that goes beyond shit. So that's a level to which I will not sink. Any other recommendations? I think you can get banned for leaving, can't you? Can you? So if I just left the room for 30 minutes, I'd be banned? I don't know if that's true. I'm sure I've come to people's streams and they're just not there for indeterminate periods of time. Getting banned would be funny, wouldn't it? No, that's not a plan. Speak really loudly and really close to the mic to clip audio. Can it even clip? I don't think it can. Was it clipping? Twitch doesn't want unattended cameras because anything could happen. That makes sense. Okay, so that's an interesting route to get a ban, isn't it? If you really wanted a ban to seem edgy and like you may have done something unforgivable, you just leave the room for 30 minutes over and over again. Now that I'm out of my chai, I actually have a Sprite backup. It clipped a tiny bit. It's a stupid rule. I don't know. I get it. By the way, these my 2-month subscriber badge on Twitch, which I uploaded for sure, is not working. This demands immediate investigation. I will not allow my 2-month subscribers to suffer this indignity. I'm fucking this up. Let me take it over here and actually look upon the options. Maybe it has to be vetted. Only some of my emotes were vetted. Subscriptions. Badges. It's there, man. It's there. Why is it not working? Well, it will come, I suppose. I can only do what I can do. I have to leave it up to Twitch to do the rest. I wonder what the 6-month one looks like. I wonder that too. I won't spoil the 2-month badge, but I have to say it's not much of an evolution on the 1 month. Sprite, look at can 7-Up. Oh yeah. But what's the difference? There is a difference. And I actually prefer Sprite, but I think 7-Up is like slightly more acrid. Would other people agree? It's green. How do you know? Is that because the star one, the placeholder star is? We can see it. Oh, you can see it. Okay, it's just not okay. It's just in my, it's just in my OBS. It's not loaded in. Probably because I uploaded it after I'd opened OBS. All right, good, fine. I'm the only one. All right, well, that's fine. Canada Dry Ginger Ale. I've never tried it. Your photo with the bloody nose upsets me. I'm sorry. Does it make you feel better to know that it was blueberries from the freezer? I had blueberries in the freezer and I chewed them up so that they defrosted and then took the video. And I had to keep getting more because I kept spitting it out as part of, this was all part of a thing that I was filming at the time. So, I mean, bloody nose, it may look like one, but in fact it's just tasty blueberries. Blood would have been better. I did not have any to hand at the time. Punk Test Stereo, thanks for the resub. Hi. Commander Fellow, thank you for the sub. Appreciated. Thanks to OmG7 for the sub this minute. Why do they call them blueberries when they're purple? These and other questions haunt us. Alright, let's go to Norway. Blazo continued their sub from Prime Gift. Thank you, Blazo. Welcome. Fair blessings upon you. Right. This is what I was gonna say. I wish I had a better setup. I have a very. What do pro stream subs look like? How do they deal with all this shit? How do they have chat when the? So I was thinking if I got an ultra wide monitor, which I want anyway, then I could feasibly like have my game in the middle and have the chats on both sides. Don't know if that would work, but I can't see why it wouldn't. Any pro streamers in the chat with recommendations? I am convinced she will never go to Skogdal, Norway. It's gonna happen. It's going to happen. Thing is, I'm almost dead in this game. Well, yeah. So I don't know how long I'll survive. But I did cling on pretty impressively, I thought, in the most recent battle. So there is room for hope, but I guess it's only going to get harder. And although I did select an option that gives me health at the beginning of every battle, I can't help but fear for my life. Use a separate computer for streaming. Man, imagine it. Imagine it. There's so many options. So much bourgeois stream approaches that I could use. Don't you have like 3 tries in Skogdal once your HP runs out? I've used one of them up, and you only go back, you don't gain any more health after that, so you're still generally in pretty dire straits. Or I found that to be the case before. So yes, you have 3 lives, but I really did not value my hit points in any of the prior battles that I was involved in. I think I was just very much living in the moment and not considering that there was essentially no way to increase my health. And so I played far from optimally, and now I'm not in the finest fettle, putting it mildly. So, yeah, so that's why I'm kind of putting it all off. But no, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. That's why they call you the Salt and the Swing, exactly. Bird Lady waits. Bird Lady's dead. We killed her. We gave her an option, the opportunity to come back to the human side away from the crow side, but she did not accept those advances. Peepo File, thanks for the sub. And the Gigantified emote. You see, they didn't hold that one for review. Maybe it's just everyone nods in agreement at the sight of that. So like let's fucking do it. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm just slowly reorganizing my windows and getting distracted thinking about possible efficiencies that I could achieve in future, possibly. I would love to, but I don't know the likelihood. I'm fucking everything up. Don't mind me. It says like error unstable everywhere I look, which doesn't seem ideal. But if you guys think it's fine, then I guess it's fine. What could go wrong? What happened to the Anno plan? Okay, well, that's something that okay, let's just procrastinate the stream for a little bit longer, shall we? Why not? I'll talk about it. Anno. So, I like Anno. But is it boring as fuck to watch? There may come a time when that's fine for me to just throw a game on and it be boring as fuck and everyone just be quite comfortable with that, but I don't think we're there yet. Oh no, all Anno, a bit, yes, yeah, honestly, I admit I fell asleep. There's a way to combine Twitch chat with YouTube chat with software so it'll be easier to read them both. That sounds good. Something I should look into. Any idea what software's called? Just so that I have something to go on. Anyone know? Just opening this. That's me. That blinding light is my notepad that I've just opened up. Anyone know what the software's called? I never played Minecraft, so I will be shit. But someone says it's fun to watch if they're terrible. It's just never appealed. Never. Stream Elements plugin, I think. Any advances on Stream Elements plugin, I think. Any pro streamers in chat? I'll ask again. Nobody knows. Social Stream Ninja. Social Stream Ninja. Who calls this shit? Who names this shit, I should say. Who calls it? Just Google Stream Elements plugin, I think, yeah. I could do that. Just got distracted. Yeah, Street Fighter, maybe. The thing is, this is the tricky thing. It's like, how much do I just do whatever the fuck I want to do? And how much do I give a shit about other people? There's a balance there. But, in time, I think it will become clear to me. But at the moment, I'm like on the seesaw of like, what the fuck do I want to do? Do I give a shit about anyone else? And I'm trying to figure out how uncomfortable it is to be here or there, or comfortable it is to be there, and where I sit on that seesaw. I think it would be interesting to see someone who never played Minecraft try it out live, lol. Would it though? And would I enjoy it? That's the thing, when you go so long without giving a shit about something like that, is it possible to ever give a shit? Just play Skogdal already. Okay. Let me readjust everything. I'll try and do it quickly now. Do. Stream Elements does have a unified multi-chat feature. Good to know. Let's get that up. Stream Elements, unified multi-chat feature. Good. Oh, I need to type. Let's do that, and then this, and this. You can't see it, but maybe you will be able to see it in a minute. Da 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 da. Diddly 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 dum. Can you see it? No. Why is it not working? Tech debt. Cheers for the sub. Oh, it is working. Kinda. A bit. I was playing around with the... Okay. There we go. Okay. Continue. $240 FPS, how fancy. That's not... Is it really? That's not intended. So the thing is, just to make this stream extra shit, I was playing around with the settings in OBS, and I noticed that it was getting me to encode multiple versions of my output for Twitch, and it tells you that it's like good for you, but in fact you're just doing Twitch a favor by reducing the burden on them. So I turn that off, but obviously it's the wrong settings, and whatever. Twitch doesn't like having non-chat Twitch chat displayed on the stream. It's not displaying non-Twitch chat on the stream. What are you on about? Or are you talking about to somebody who was requesting YouTube chat be displayed or something? I'm exactly where I left off. Yeah, I haven't touched it since. I've been waiting for this day. It's been delayed by many a yes day that was turned into a no day. Oh, so the Stream Elements thing is... The Stream Elements thing is for everyone to see. I don't want that. I just want me to see. Anyway. Do I want to go shoes or grasslands? Personally, I'd like to go to the grasslands. Does anybody else have any preferences? I low-key genuinely hate this game. I'm sorry, Arcade. But I like it. And that's what sometimes we have to go with. Okay, play actual gambling online and lose actual money. That would be fun. Turn up the game volume. No, I think it's okay because the music is kind of loud when it gets cooking. I think. To the grasslands we go. We've got a little patch of mud here. I guess this guy is cruising for a bruising in our general direction. There's very little else to look at, so it's mud pile for me. I have to remember how to play this game. It's fairly so I haven't played that many of these kind of card games. I've played Balatro and maybe one other one. So let's get back into it. Gain 1 strength, create 1 random food card. Protein powder, true muscle. Create 5 random food cards. Food cards, so food cards are going to give me health, I guess. 0 cost cards with minor effects. I think that's going to get me health. So, dinner speciale is rare, which probably means gain 7 block, draw 7 cards. It's a mere common, but it's quite good. I'm thinking speciale. This is our ticket out of here, and by here I mean certain death. They won't give you health. Food cards are just buffs. What the hell? But once I create the food cards, I consume them. Do I consume them and then they're gone? Yes. Nonetheless, I'm gonna go with... Oh, it's Diner Speciale. I'm gonna go with it. Okay, so he's up for now. Can't remember how much health I actually have. Let's see. 7. Oh my god. But I got that bonus. I got the 4 heal. Okay. He's a big boy, however. He plans to gain rage, deal extra 50% damage. Gonna get the bodybuilder out ASAP. I could apply depression and that would counteract the... But I should probably wait since he's gonna use rage this go and then I will use it next go. I don't really want to apply rage though. But I do want to do damage. But then he's going to have double rage. But we have 2 depression, which would counteract all the applied rage. I'm going to draw a card. What do we think? Poop bag the motherfucker? Turn up the volume, you fool. Is the volume too quiet? For real. YouTube, I got copyright, well not, I got a copyright claim on this game because of some songs in it, so I guess I'll not put the VOD live until I've removed that with their utility, which sucks. 0 sound. Game could be louder. Alright. Okay. I'll do that. Is that better? Just fuck my shit up there. Move that there. Stoolie J, thanks for the resub. It's better. Oops. No, didn't mean to do that. Okay. It's better. Okay. Enough? Appropriately adjusted? A little louder. Okay. Alright. I think I probably turned the game down. Anyway, this is fine. I'm not panicking. This is just my natural air. Nice. Perfect. Cool. We didn't agree on the next plan of action. It sounds exactly the same, says someone. Look, it's staying where it is. We've adjusted enough. Whistle, sure. He rages. We get this lovely lady out. Post haste. And he's stunned, so I won't apply the depression quite yet. This is useless and I'm done. Create 5 random food cards. I get to use it. So... he's just raging himself right out. Let's use it. Are they all going to go into my hand? I'll find out. Okay, they're all in my hand. They cost 0 to use. 2 temporary strength. Removed after my turn. Once per fight. Rage. It'd be good to have some rage of my own. Discard a card. No. Gain 2 block. I think I might gain some rage. But it lasts X turns. X turns. Yeah, it's not health, sadly. Maybe I'll increase my strength. I have to get rid of the dog food or it'll sap your energy. Oh yeah, shit. Ugh. That's a piece of trash. Alright, discard 1 card. Okay. I will discard this one. And I will use... temporary strength that is removed after your turn. Let's just go for it. Fuck it. I won't gain the rage as yet because I can't attack him yet. I'll use that on a go that I actually attack him. He's not hitting me. He's not doing shit. I don't need to use any other item. Nor can I. Okay, apparently I did the wrong thing. That's fine. That's what I'm here for. Okay, finally I can deal some damage. He's gonna sock it to me here. So I'm gonna have some rage. Oh, I have to discard a card again. Didn't figure for that. I'll discard one of these. Then I'm gonna have a punch. Punch out. Slam. Jam. And increases effect by a value multiplied with the number of followers in play. Nice. A value multiplied. Gain 3. 1 block. So is 3 the multiplication of 1? So I only gain 3 block. Misplaying. Look, I'm here to misplay. Go for that. Minimize the effect. And gain some block such that his hit will have no ill effect on me. This card keeps coming out. It's most useless. Do you agree that 7-Up has more tang than Sprite? How else would you describe the difference in taste? Sprite has more lime. 7 Up is better because 7 is higher than Sprite. Haven't had a 7 Up in over a decade, sadly. If you're sad about it, fix the problem. I miss Lilt. Where did it go? As I understand it, there is a Fanta that is now essentially Lilt, but I don't buy it in any, as in I do not exchange money to obtain it, and nor do I believe that it is the same. Never had a 7 Up. Whoa. What a life. Lilt came back, didn't it? Did it? I heard it was gone forever. Not everyone here is British. Yes, that's true. Alright. Back to work. He's stunned. I can deal damage and apply the rage. So if it lasts this, does it last the would it, were I to throw this, it would last the turn that he cannot attack me. Is that true? Hoshimaru, thanks for the sub. Oh, the stream streak. My apologies. I retract that. Thank you. I can't stop watching these shit streams. That's what I like to hear. Stoolie J, I already thanked you. Cheers. His rage will be gone by the time he acts. Exactly. Exactly so. Let's get out some more cards. Just go for it. Stoolie J is here again. Got my denim vest, which will entirely protect me from his next onslaught. Or I can just use this, which makes more sense. But I do want another card out, because I'd like to inflict damage, if possible. One stun. Well, even better. Hits a random enemy. If there's only one, I guess it just hits him. Banana toward the face. I'll just get another one out. See what we got. Apply some bleed. Shit. I just fucked it up. Oh, I overspent. And I will suffer the consequences of the debt I have incurred. I got another card out. Ooh. What a mistake. Alright, that was really stupid. Okay, well, he's gonna gain rage. That's fine. He can do as he pleases as far as I'm concerned. I'm otherwise engaged. I'll apply some bleed. And if I stun him, he can't get rage, I guess. Cool. I am 3 HP down because I got greedy and wanted to look at another card. What a fool. So what's next? He's stunned. Can't do shit. Against you game, yeah. Okay, I would use that one, but I don't want to use it until he's gonna actually hit me. Where's the... Yes, here we go. I'm feeling hopeful. It's not all over for us yet. Double punch. Plans to gain rage. But maybe I can stop him doing so. I'd love a stun robot now. Yeah, I only have blocks, but on the plus side, I have shitloads of blocks. Deal that. Get a card out. Oof. For a moment there, I thought my cards were about to disappear from that animation. Thank God. It didn't happen. Oh boy, 8, but it's fine. Because I gained 3 from this. I can use Tower of Power again already. Wow, that was a good draw. That was a damn fine draw, if I do say so myself. So I think we're blocking up. I'll put the hoodie on. Will I? Yes, I probably should. Put the hoodie on and then add additional block. Okay. I can't use that this go, but at least I am fully protected. I'll draw a card. Another block. So he's not gonna have a turn. He's going to feel the fists of me and mine. Increase by 2 for every each card you've drawn for this turn. Can't use it anyway, but just bearing it in mind for future. Draw a card, I guess. Battlestar Galactica. Thanks for the 5 gift subs. She's too focused on damage. She's not utilizing her health cards. I am, as and when they're required. I believe I've been wrong before. I'm probably fucking up in ways I'm currently unaware of. A punch. He's really on the ropes here. Got some. That card's come out again, so that's a nice card. I like it. I think we made a good decision on that. Just a bit of block to bide us over. Bide us. Well, let's draw a card. I can take him out. Cool. So that path is closed off to us, interestingly enough. I guess this is the garage which we were supposed to get to find out why everyone in this town's gone so mental. So, but perhaps either way we would have ended up there. But I thought we missed out by avoiding shoes. So that's given me... I did lose some HP because of a mistake. But that's to be expected on this evening, as we've previously covered. We know this. It's the plan. It's why we're here. We live for this. Oh, and Cattlestar Galactica, thanks for the sub also. And followed swiftly thereafter by the 5 gift subs. Power station. What's this? My eyes just desperately hunger for anything that might increase my hit points. Probably shouldn't drink this. Why not? Let's have a sip. What's the worst that could happen? Why have you even put it there if I'm not allowed it? It's just there to tempt me. Help me out of here. Draft a rare card. Dragon Fist Punch. Deal 2 damage. Increase effect by a value multiplied with the number of cards you have played this turn. Okay. And it only costs 1. So that's a pretty good one. Slingshot. Deal a bunch of damage. But it costs 2. Does this just mean deal 4 damage? On to the third. Bricklayer. Gain just 4 damage over 4 hits. Yeah. Okay, that was my assumption. Gain 3 block at the start of every turn. Well, we have plenty of block, as was... Okay, I'm going Dragon Fist. I like the sound of that. Oh no. There's 3 of these guys. There's 3 of them. I'm not feeling that confident. Let's see what happens. So there are 3 of them, which is a shame, but also they're not hugely buff. Whereas I've got this hugely buff follower. What's up? Plans to attack me 3 times 1. And he plans to gain strength, so I need some block up in this bitch. This is good for these guys. 3 times 1. 3 times 1, is that 3 in 1 hit? I've not seen this before, as far as I remember. This is Norway. What's the advantage of the separate hits? Let's not focus on that. Let's just block it. And draw a card. Or create, no, can't, it's too expensive. Interesting decisions await us in the next go. Alright, this is getting heavy. We need to block. We have no choice but to block. We're about to get hit for 7. We can use this and avoid any injury. We do have to discard a card. Ugh, don't want to discard any of them. But I suppose I'll go for this one. What's the bet? Yeah, I could stun them all, but is it not better to do maximum damage? Banana out, I agree. Shall I do this? The thing is, it's going to apply rage to them, and then they're going to do much more damage to me, which isn't what we want. She chose wrong, by the way, of course. I don't want to apply rage to them because then I'm just going to get absolutely... Yeah, I should have got rid of this one. Now it's plain to see. Oh well. I'll draw a card. Oh no. I'll draw a card. I don't have enough energy. Handy. Okay, I think I'm doing this. My next attack hits all enemies. And there we go. Imagine if I'd actually not thrown away that card that allowed me to... In what way did it promise to improve my cards? I can't remember. They would use less energy, I think. I had a card that would have allowed me to spray other cards so that I could use less energy to implement them. But then I just pressed skip. Do we remember that moment? I remember it well. Okay, so we're about to take some damage here. Oh shit. Fuck. Alright, we're fucked. We're not fucked this go, but in general, things aren't looking good. Yeah. I think this is a life down. But we can dream. We can dream. We can have some block. We can't have that yet. Alright. Alright, this is the end of the line, I think. Unless we can... So... Okay, so we need to focus this guy, really? Because if he survives this round, I don't. I do not. It's a shame though, because I'm gonna have to use 2 cards on him. And 3 of the damage are just gonna go to waste. But oh well. Live to fight another day. Or at least another turn. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I need more cards. I'm gonna do this one. And hope that I get some serious block on the go. Food, yeah, but I need block right now. Right the fuck now. Shall I do food? Okay. It's true to say that, but if I get no block though, I'm fine, I'm fine. I've got 3, don't worry guys, I've got 3 block already. This is all fine, it's fine. A lot to look at. Doesn't make sense to use any of this now. Not really. Gain 2 energy, gain 1 less energy next turn. Nah. I think we're good. I think I'm saving all of these cards. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I need 4 block, at least. This gives me 3. An additional 4 block, I should say. I have 3, I need an additional 4. Did any give me 4 straight out of the gate? No. Use this one. I used to get a bit of rage on, but I don't really have anything to use. What's that? Okay. Use that one. Or, no. Go for it. We still need some more block, it must be said. I think maybe we're whistling. I'm number 1 for Skogdal on this site, I've made it. Number 1 Skogdal Twitch streamer. I would hope that the same is also true on YouTube. I finally got this. So how does it work again? Increases effect by a value multiplied with the number of cards you have played. So I can play 1 card, hit them both for depression, which is pretty good, and then do this one. But it'd be useful to use the deodorant with this to apply it to all. However, that's not here right now, and maybe that's just too much to hope for. But I'm gonna lose an HP. I do not want to take any more. No, but this will reduce their attack. Yes. All enemies. And then I'm gonna use this. Unless anyone has any objections, I'm dragon fisting. What does anyone have to say about this prospect? Fist these fools. Mouth burner first rage, yeah. Good call. But which card would I discard? I can use this. And the mouth burner. Have to discard a card. I think I might just get rid of this one because I don't like the idea of being left with not enough energy. Yeah. And then I'll... Whoa. Whoa! Nice. Okay. Whew. Have a little 7-up break here. The 3 HP isn't feeling too comfy, so I need a little bit of a rest. It's harrowing. Triple chess. I think this is a mistake rather than a deliberate quirk. There's no apparent reason why that would be, as far as I can tell. I'm going to ignore the negging, the constant negging, and accept my fate. So none of them are attacking me this go. I can bleed some sucker. I can draw a card first and then bleed. Him. He can't do shit. He can attack me for 3. I can block him for 3. I think I'm out of 1. In spite of the constant negging. Maybe because of it. Maybe I should draw a card, see if I get some extra shit. There we go. What I want is some sort of buff on this one, but it seems it's not coming my way. Block. Yeah, I'm already blocked. I don't need to block anymore. I'm at the point where I don't need to worry about blocking, and it's been a long time coming. I could stun him, but I don't really need to because his attacks are worthless. So I'll just draw another card and take him out. That was very damaging though. I've suffered a lot in that exchange. I'm now down to 3 HP. And down, down, down by the river may not go my way. I'll just have a few sips of my substandard lemon and lime drink to enjoy these last moments of having 2 lives left. To the river we go. Can we... Oh, health! But how much is it really going to be? There are 3 whole fish in there that I can see, which suggests that there'll be some degree of protein, omega-3, healthy fats, but they do look a bit sad, which may debuff their health effects. Let's see. Heal 7 or max HP plus 2. Well, there's only one choice right now. Sad to say. Maybe if I played this differently, we'd be in a different spot, but we eat the fish. We ask for more. Is that a mistake? Thanks for the resub, Combaticus. Some toilet paper. Gain 8 block or gain 1 strength. Create 1 random food card. We have a shitload of block. Excuse the reference there. But that's nice. That's nice. Should I go for the protein powder? And there's a sack over here. I don't get why people litter. I don't either. Chat to the fisherman. We can actually just leave without... Is that what that means? We could just leave. Has that always been the case? Just skip? Because he might be raring for a fight that I'm not capable of. I'm not going to look at the chat because someone's going to say, oh, if you do that, then this will happen. And I don't wish to know. I wish to be surprised. He may be annoyed that I ate his fish. That's definitely a possibility. But let's see, let's see. Okay, he's asleep. False alarm, man. I was stressed, but I had no need. We're just moving on. No fight occurred by the river. It was too serene. Grasslands once more. Inching ever closer to the petrol station. Just one item to click upon. Return one random removed card to hand. Removed instead of discarded after use in a fight. Gain 1 rage. Gain 40% intoxication. Wow. What? Is this a good thing? Okay, so I create a blackout card. Take an extra turn. Gain 1 more energy. I'm thinking of Fly Agaric. Gain rage. I'll go for this one. The rage is beneficial. And that's it here. The grasslands are a little bit there's definitely going to be a fight at the car wreck. This is an awkward looking situation. I don't know whether I want to intervene in. What happens if they just both start beating on me? Maybe this fella's the real man to chat to. No. Let's go in order from left to right. Why is everyone so mean? This is all we got. Just take it and leave us alone. Making me feel guilty. Draw 3 cards, gain 1 block at the start of every turn. Gain 1 more energy next turn. Nice. Gain 8 block. Feels dull, although it's probably required at this stage. Create 2 random food cards. That one just seems pathetic after obtaining the one that allows me to create 5. So I want the leather gloves. Is that so wrong? I'll go for that. I used to be somebody. I did this trick and everybody loved it. Well, I want to see your trick. I would happily observe a trick. I don't want to just take your things, but if that's the only option, I have no other nothing else to do but take. Apply 1 stun, create 1 concussion. Play once per fight, removed instead of discarded after using a fight. Create a new temporary card that is created in your hand from other cards of followers. I don't like the look of that concussion card, I must say. Dodge roll, 1 invulnerable, gain 2 less energy next turn. Sacrifice a follower and play, deal 9 damage. It's a bit of a limitation though, only being able to hit the front enemy, and also would the follower then go back into my deck? I think they would, and then I could probably re-up them at some point, but I think I really need my followers right now, and the front enemy. Everything is bad, skip. I think I'd rather have something than nothing I can just ignore. I think maybe this is the one. It has some utility, whereas the others, I don't think that they do. It does take up a draw, but it does give me an invulnerable. Everyone said shit is better than nothing. that was the premise of this stream. Which makes me think that if I don't take this card, I will die in the next fight. Everyone says skip. But you know that in the next fight, I'm not going to have this card. And if I had it, I would have survived. But you know what? Let's do what you guys say. Because then when it fucks up, I don't have to blame myself. Look at what this is. A brick. Or another dinner speciale. Diner speciale. Need to get that into my thick head. Spend your remaining energy. I think I might go for another diner. People saying brick. Really? We have so much block. Diner is costly, but it gives me a lot of... You say that's costly. Spend the remaining... I suppose you wait till last, but... Twitch says diner. YouTube says brick. Food gives you buffs. There are cards that give you various buffs. So you get 5 random cards with various buffing abilities. Brick is flexible, is it? You'll never use the diner anyway because it costs 3. I've used the diner twice. Brick is only 3 block per energy. Dodge roll was infinite for 4 energy, and you skipped it. Excuse you. You made me skip it. Maybe not you exactly, but you, the general morass of you. We do already have diner, but this way we have 2 diners. We have shitloads of food. I will blame you. Are the food cards even that great? The food cards can be really good, especially when you have a card that increases in value the more cards you play, because the food cards cost 0 to play, and that has saved me already. If your whole strategy is to block up, then brick. I mean, it's not the strategy I aspire to, it's the strategy I'm forced into. Everyone says... You can't block forever. It's not true, you literally can just block forever, and that's how I win. That's how I am required to play. And yeah, I have 3 HP, although I now have some amount more than that. I have 10 HP, and I think I get +4 every fight. Alright, I'm gonna go brick, because I do already have one of these cards, and it is expensive to use. And imagine the sight when I have 10 fucking food cards in my deck, and I can't compute what I'm looking at. Now this man wants a fight. We will oblige. Oh, it was only +3. Yeah, +4 heal. Okay, I mean, I have her, but I'm definitely taking 3 damage now. Unless... Okay, I'm applying depression. Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm taking damage quick off the back, but... Ouch! But this is fine. He can't hurt me. Wait, what's this? Strength from attacks. Gain strength every time it is dealt damage. Okay, so the fewer attacks the better if possible. I do not wish to apply rage. Just gonna take some shots. I should have played this. Oh well. Oh dear. Gain 1 block at the start of every turn, yes. Let's get the leather gloves out. Didn't register how fucking expensive that card is, and now I can't do shit. Okay. That's fine. I can apply some mount block. It's alright. We're not at the end of the world quite yet. But it is fast approaching. Okay, this is useful for now. And if we rage him while he is stunned, he cannot hurt us. Again, I should have used this first. I'm sure there's a good reason why I have not used that yet. It will just become clearer later. So, now we have this. And it's suddenly starting to make sense. Gain some rage. Add some block. And just play this card purely because it increases the value here. Nice one. I am in some amount of trouble, however. 8, Jesus Christ. Can stun him though. Stun, but then what? Get out some more cards. Bleed is a bit shit right now because it has no multiplying factor. Do I? I'll draw a card. Will I? Yeah. No! Oh! It's fine. It's fine. Tower of Power. That card that increases the damage down would be real good right about now. Shall I just chance it? Let's get some out and see what it is. That's good to have, but I'll just use this for now. Hen. Holy moly. It's denim jacket, denim vest, apologies, denim vest time. Discard this one. And gain strength and create a food card, sure. Another 10 coming up. Can we withstand it? Okay, so block. I'm gonna block. I may sour milk now. And hope that I get some more block. So what does this do again? Prevents the next X damage. Lasts until your next turn. 3 times 3 block. Is that the I'm streaming regular as fuck. It's gonna just be 3 block. Is it really just 3 block? 3 times 3 of existing block or plus 3 block? I don't know. What does this card do that everyone made me get? Explain. Pizza first, then brick is stronger. Got ya. 3 times energy. Spend your main energy. Yeah. You spend what you want in energy and get that much in block. That's fucking trash. Isn't it? After pizza, brick will give you... Brick will 5 you 6 block. Give you 6 block. Okay, well, that's fine. I see. I think I'm... Okay. Okay. Well, we survived this round. How do we keep doing this? Now, here we are. We're fine, though. This reduces it to 6, and then I need but use only 1. Block down. Let's go for this one. No. Okay. Don't jump ahead. Gain 3 block, gain 1 block. This is good. We've got then we have some block, however not enough block. We need to use this and this to survive. We do no damage, but we live. Just while I can, just like dab on him, I'm gonna use my Dino Speciale. I think these all are best kept for when you are ready. We need to take him out now. Can we do it? We have no attack cards. Draw 3 cards. That sounds good, but it's too expensive. I won't be able to use them. Oh, Jesus. Look at all the food. The food's all well and good, but we aren't able to... He only has 3 HP! Tricky situation. This is annoying. We're gonna gamble it all and hope we get a damage card. Gain 2 energy. Next turn won't matter a jot. Get 3 cards for 2. I think this is the play. I'm not looking at chat, I'm just doing it. If it's a mistake, so be it. We're fine, we're fine. It was the best thing I could have possibly done. Just Dragon Fist. I want to use the Dragon Fist just because I appreciate it, but sort of just deal max damage for fun. Okay. It is here that I sense our journey will come to an end this evening. But next time, we're going to the outskirts. So that's something to look forward to. For now, we are leaving. Get me back on the big screen. Cheers everyone for joining me on another trip to Norway. And I'll see you next time, whenever that may be. Have a good evening / day / night wherever you are. And yeah, see you next time.